Hello viewers and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to continue playing Darkest Tower Hearts of Iron game once again, this time in vanilla. In the previous episode we sunk a couple of British convoys, we did a few, secondary things such as upgrading infantry division to a paratrooper, which allowed us to land on the British mainland. So now we are going to finish off the United Kingdom. That will be the main goal of this episode, of course. And it's rather easy once you finally land on the British mainland. And afterwards, I'm going to start building up for the eventual war with the Soviet Union. Well, we are already at war technically, but I want to destroy the United Kingdom first before I take any advanced action, so to speak. So alright, I have 17 transport ships here, so I'm going to transport just a few more divisions. They will assist a little bit in the invasion of the United Kingdom. Yeah, I launched an invasion that's a little bit sloppy, I'll be honest, because I didn't guard the sea well enough. Once I was launching the invasion, but it's basically rectified and it doesn't really matter anymore since I have all the units that I want there, and that's more than enough. Plus I didn't lose any, so that's the beautiful part. If you can land successfully without losing any units, just count that as a W in your book. Alright, so we're going to... Interesting, so they're of course trying to break out here, but it's not going to work. For the hell of it, we can try to encircle them in London. It's proving... it looks like they pushed me out of Oxford. Well, okay. Take a deep breath and let's try again. Yeah, it's a little bit sloppy here, because my units were fairly low on organization once I did launch the invasion. Okay. We can destroy the gas in Cardiff, just for the hell of it. And we successfully did so. We can follow that up by taking Bristol. As you can see here, they're trying really hard to do anything against me, but it's not going to be sufficient. I'm also going to go into Norwich with a motorized division, and these panzer divisions can finish them off here in this little peninsula, I guess here, at least to Plymouth. We can also continue the assault on Scotland. Okay, we're going to also overrun a few units here, which is nice. I'm also waiting for a few infantry divisions to be made, because you need a total of 8 divisions to completely guard all of the, I guess, beach provinces on the British mainland. So 2 here, Manchester, Norwich, that's 4, then you have these southern beachheads and Cardiff too, so that's 8 in total. So since I trust my viewers to count to 8, you need a total of 8 infantry divisions. While the puppet that you'll get after capping the United Kingdom can guard fairly well by themselves, do you really trust the AI to guard their coastal provinces? I don't, so I'm going to take precautions for it. Yeah, there we go, we're just completely smashing them in Dover, plus we're fighting mostly garrison divisions. While they do have artillery, we have 100% GT and tanks. That's not going to help them at all. And there you go, a victory. And let's attack London from 4 sides now. Yeah, oh, they have one adorable motorized division here, but kind of useless at this point. They're holding out relatively well in London. Relatively well, while I inflict 3-1 losses on them. But hey, they didn't instantly explode, so that has to count for something. Also, we can probably stop making transport ships for now. Yeah, because I think I have enough since I managed to land to the United Kingdom. And besides that, I'm making tanks. Okay, yes, and besides that, I think I'm going to start making 2 HQs with a lot of serial runs for my army. Okay, great, we have produced a few more infantry divisions. Where are my transport ships? They're in Königsberg. Amazing. I do hope they don't get intercepted on the way there. And there we go, the units in London have been popped here. And a garrison division, I guess, in Edinburgh has been destroyed as well. Adorable, United States is trying to form partisans. That's not going to help. Okay, so my transport ships are here. See here, 8 units exactly. Let's put them here in Norway, because the route there by sea is very well defended. So I'm going to try to deploy everything where it needs to go. I do hope it lands where I need it to land. The only thing that could kind of make it a bit difficult is the United Kingdom suddenly landing, since those provinces are undefended, but let's be honest, that's not going to lead to anything, besides a loss of a few more of the units and a higher inflicted casualty rate on my screen. Because as a mustache man has said, death of one individual is a tragedy, while death of a million is a statistic. Alright, and the last division will be teleporting to Glasgow. There we go. Glasgow better pull up the coma scale, because I'm sending them to 1 currently. Now it's a little bit annoying because it's very possible that they're going to escape into Stornoway or Scapa Flow. Same difference. I can encircle them and destroy the remnants of the British Home Guard completely. Beautiful. Took Scapa Flow. And I also destroyed some air units. They can bring divisions into Stornoway, so I'm going to combat that by strategically deploying a paratrooper into Scapa Flow. There we go. And since the United Kingdom is not a threat anymore, I'm going to strategically deploy, I guess, every unit that I have here into Norwich. Since, yeah, I'm fairly confident I can hold the British mainland with my current divisions, and if the AI launches an attack, oh shoot, I really should have set a unit or two to be located in Scapa Flow, because if a partisan pops up there while my transport plane is in that province, I'm dead completely. But it worked out, so it doesn't matter. You get sure to deploy it here, and you, my comrade, will go to Essen. So there we go. Complete dominance over the United Kingdom. Also, we can change Mr. Frickin' to Himmler. You literally can't make this crap up. Hitler had a sidekick named Himmler. What a coincidence. Yes, as you can see here, he really increased the raw amount of ICA I have, because I have a lot of non-core provinces occupied currently. And also looks like the United Kingdom will not agree to a surrender against me, since the event has not popped up yet. But it probably doesn't matter. I dominated them anyway, and I don't really need to do anything else. So let's research 1939 infantry divisions and be happy. Czechoslovakia has failed to delay our production. They are very happy I don't have any cores on them. Otherwise we will be talking a little bit differently. Also, I should probably rebase these transports here so they don't have to travel every damn time from Königsberg. As you can see here, I have almost 300. I see. I could also use that to build an extra motorized division. Lots of serial runs for it. And let's maybe increase the amount of infantry that I'm producing as well. Excellent. We have increased the amount. It should be enough until the end of the war. I hope so. The tanks are also being produced, which makes me happy. And also some extra ICs being made. Alright, so we are in a very, very good position, so I'm going to start researching winter equipment. Just in case, you know. I have a little bit of a hunch that things are gonna get spicy. Okay, the transport ships should have made it to this province, and they have. So I'm going to transport all of these troops away from the British mainland. Oh, besides the coastal guards, they need to stay and guard the coast. How can I put them? Yeah, Groningen is a little bit dangerous, but this province should be fine. Okay, they can go to Norwich again. Well, they have to take the rest of these troops. And there we go. Successful invasion of the United Kingdom. Though for the hell of it, I'm going to do this as Scotland forever. It's going to lower my... Oh, it didn't lower my AC. Oh, maybe it did, but by a very insignificant amount. I think I'd rather have a puppet be present there instead of, well, just completely take everything for myself, because the puppet can produce a few free units that I could utilize in case the allies do manage to land. So alright, I probably have to reorganize the army, since it's a little bit of a mess. Oh, this is a logistics wizard, he has to go somewhere else. He should not be here. Old guard, yeah, sure, you can be. Oh, yeah, you can be a marshal. I have plans for you to expand the army a little bit with raw infantry divisions. So since there were 5, I'll need to put down 6 and wait for an HQ to be made. I have a little bit of dissent after releasing Scotland, but that's fine, it will go away slowly but surely. And yep, I am unfortunately correct, the United Kingdom does not want to surrender. Okay, my TC is a little bit overloaded, but it makes sense since I'm doing stuff. Oh, he's a general, but he's a logistics wizard, unfortunately. Logistics wizards, I think, are better if they have a fairly low ranking, because they'll gain experience much quicker. So, for example, a Major General gets experience faster than a Lieutenant General, and etc. Also, it looks like the United Kingdom is trying something, but it's probably not going to work. I don't think I can catch up to their transports. It's very likely that they're going to stuff Belfast with units, so I'm going to perform naval interdiction in the Celtic or Celtic Sea. Yes, I was kind of correct that they're going to start stuffing stuff there. Or start putting stuff there, rather. Ooh. Well, that was a bell, I guess. So, due to Himmler being one of my ministers, my IC is going to balloon up to 300 from what I see, so that's amazing. Especially after I remove all the dissent that I have acquired by releasing Scotland and changing the ministers. Atomic Research Laboratories, that's going to come in handy. Mr. Heisenberg, Nuclear Research 1939. Oh, for the hell of it, we have the industrial capacity, so I can just start LARPing and building rocket test sites. Though I shouldn't be too aggressive with my IC spending, because I want to switch the light tank production to medium tank production once I research 1939 medium tanks. It's also going to kill the gearing bonus that I have, unfortunately, but I think it's worth it because medium tanks are much better than light tanks. It's not even a competition. See, how's my oil stockpile? I can stockpile up to 100k, so I'm just going to press stockpile here on oil, and yeah, that'll be it. Okay, Geneva. This is also going to be HQ group. Okay, where are my logistics wizards? Looks like my camera died. It couldn't handle the epic Darkest Hour gameplay that I was bestowing upon it. Okay, so our forces in Shetland Islands have sank quite a few convoys. That's cute. Yeah, submarines are putting in quite a bit of work, and I'm happy to witness that. Okay. See, maybe I can actually combine these transit divisions into Kalmar. Oh, goddamn camera. Being a bit stupid. It's being so stupid, but we have such an amazing episode here where I completely annihilate the United Kingdom and they don't agree to a peace treaty. How annoying. Okay, excellent. So now I'm just going to start deploying units to a country that I currently border and have a few claims on. Suspiciously, just a few units are going to appear on the border with it. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't mean anything. They're just going to go there for military exercises. To be fair, I also think that's what, ironically, Germany told the Soviet Union before they launched Operation Barbarossa. They were just going to do military drills on the Soviet border, but, well, we know what happened instead. But here I'm going to unironically do military drills. I'm not going to bully the Poles too much. So, oh, I guess the last of the Austrian industry is being built that the AI started constructing, so that's nice. It will definitely beef up my AC quite a decent amount. Alright, we can probably... Goddamn USA. Yeah, I can probably end the episode here. So, we had a successful SEALION, and the United Kingdom decided not to accept any peace proposals. So, the event is bugged, or the United Kingdom just declined it. So, I just released Scotland, and as you can see here, they made 2 militia divisions, which is a lot. Oy. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you for the view, and I'll see everyone else I plan on doing. Goodbye.